Hello students, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss one of the page replacement algorithm, that is first in and first out, popularly known as FIFO. So let us begin with. Now FIFO replacement algorithm, it is the most simplest algorithm and it works on the basis of first in and first out, as the name suggests. Here what happens is that it throws out the pages in the order they are brought in. So whenever the page enters the system, the time is associated with each page and it always selects the oldest page for replacement. So to understand this, let us take one example. So let us take this example where the reference string is as shown. So here we have considered 3 frames of memory and we are going to put these pages in the memory. You all know that if the CPU demands a page and it is not in memory, then a page fault occurs, and if the desired page is in the memory, then we call it as a page hit. So let us calculate how many page hit and page fault occurs in FIFO. So as is given in the reference string, the first page is 7. Now the entire memory buffer is empty and the desired page is not in the memory buffer. Hence a page fault will occur and the 7th page is then fetched from the disk to the memory buffer, and we will refer it as page fault. Now consider the second page. Again it is not present in the memory buffer, hence another page fault occurs. Similarly, if for one we don't have that desired page, and hence it will be fetched and it will be put in the memory for the CPU. Now consider the second page. Here entire memory buffer is filled, but our desired page is not there, hence a page fault is going to occur. But now the question is that the system has to decide which page to swap with. So here what the FIFO logic follows is that it looks at the left side, okay, as is indicated by this arrow. It looks at the left side and finds out which is the oldest page. Now if we consider this example, the page number 7 is the oldest page and hence this 7th page will be replaced by our desired page, that is 2, as is indicated in this particular table. Now next consider 0. Now as you can see here already 0 is present, so this is a condition of page hit, and hence a page hit will occur and the CPU will get its desired page. Now consider the next page, that is 3. Now here what is happening is that again we will look to the left and we will try to find out which is the oldest page. Now as we can see here, 0 is the oldest page and hence we could easily replace this 0 page with our 3 page, right? So hence swap will take place in this particular page fault. Now again consider the next page, that is 0. Now here again we will try to look at the left. So here what we will find is that 1 is the oldest page, okay, so hence 1 will be replaced and it will be replaced with the 0. So next page, desired page is the 4, right? So again we will look to the left. So what do we find is that out of the 3 pages in the buffer, 2 is the oldest page, right? So hence 2 will be replaced by 4 as is shown. Now next we have to fill the 2 page number. So again we will look to the left and we will find out which is the oldest page. So out of 430, 3 is the oldest page, right? Hence we will replace it with the 2. Now again consider the next page, that is 3. So here if we look at the oldest page, 0 is the oldest page out of this, hence it will be replaced by 3. So in this way we will go on continuing this one by one. So next we have to put there 1. So out of 4, 2, 3, 4 is the oldest page, right? Hence it will be replaced by 1. Now consider next page, that is 0. So here again if we look to the left, okay, out of 1, 2 and 3, 2 is the oldest page, right? So hence it will be replaced by 0. Now if we consider the last desired page number, as we can see in the buffer already 3 is present, hence here page hit will occur, right? So in all this particular FIFO algorithm, if we go on calculating the page fault, it will come out to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So page fault are 11 and page hit 1 and 2. So from this page fault and page hit, we can easily say that FIFO algorithm is not very efficient algorithm, as the number of page faults that are occurring are more. So I hope that in this tutorial you have understood this concept of FIFO replacement algorithm. Thank you for watching, and then come back for another tutorial.